Hello YouTube, EVANDERtHeGOTH, back with Gothic 2 on the Nintendo Switch, Part 7. We didn't quite get to learn what we wanted to learn like I wanted to in the end of the video, but we're going to here in a moment. As soon as, well, hopefully this girl has ham on her. I just gotta avoid certain people because I don't feel like talking to them and dealing with their BS. Another sad thing about not having access to Marimo is that we can't do certain times of the day to do certain things, so we'll just have to be patient and wait. But we're gonna talk to her later.
Hey!
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Hello, pretty girl.
Got my own opinions.
Just where did you escape from?
Better off myself. I'm no better off myself.
Let's see.
I can't believe that.
What's your job here?
I sell the goods that we produce. If you want to buy something, but let me warn you, I won't.
Really didn't.
I just want to buy the
Show me.
What can I offer you?
haggling isn't even a skill. Oh, thank goodness she has that.
You tell me.
50 pieces for a chunk, I think.
My problem.
That's just what I need. You're wondering, if you're wondering what did I in the video, because I was basically like 50 minutes, and I had to end the recording there. In fact, right now, I was recording now, I'm transferring the files over to my portable hard drive. That's still taking a while. It's like now finally halfway. Okay. I haven't really been able to fight much of anything to level up. Maybe I'll get a little experience for completing this. I'm just shy of like 200, man.
Hey! Here's the food you wanted.
Fantastic. And now,
Teach me how to hunt.
what do you want to learn?
You notice? He does. Oh! Skin. Yes.
Cut a slit in the animal's legs so that you can strip the skin off. Do that
reason I
from
wanna
front to
learn
back,
from him too.
not the other way around.
So I'm probably gonna learn
Teach
as
me
many
how to
hunting
hunt.
skills as I
What do
can.
you want to learn?
That's gonna come in handy. Ooh.
The mandibles of a mine crawler or field raider have to be removed with a very strong metal lever. They're lodged very deeply in the animal's skull.
Teach me.
What do you want?
Okay.
When removing the teeth, you have to take special care that they don't break when they come away from the skull.
Teach me.
What do you want?
I think originally they never did this. Ooh, we want this.
Take off a shadow beast horn, brace yourself against the skull with all your might, pulling on the horn and cutting the thing out with a hard blade.
Teach.
What do you want? You remove the heart of the animal with a death cut in the chest. But it's usually only worth it with special animals or magical beings.
Teach.
I can't teach you.
Aha! Now we know how to skin animals. Which is the skill that we really needed. Now I just gotta... And we can get mandibles from field raiders now. Okay. Pretty sweet. There's trolls down that way, too. Clearly we're not going up against trolls. We will not win. Guess I could use magic on a field raider. Magic do I have available? I've picked up some scrolls here and there. It's a light spell scroll. I don't have a lot of attack spells. Oh. Oh! Well, hello. I didn't even need to use money, which is great. That's half the money I got for spending on the ham, but it was worth it. Really worth it. But basically, I paid 50 gold in that moment to get all those skills. Now there's another guy. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I can get a... Oh. Yeah, I think there's something on top of here actually I need. I could be wrong. The hissing you're hearing are the field raiders that are underneath in the cave. We're avoiding so many things and people. Really gonna avoid that guy. He tries to fleece your butt. And he can't kick your butt. Actually, a lot of people and things can kick your butt in the game. The 0 to hero rule in this is like up by like times 10 compared to the original version. Oof. But I think we got most of what we need. And I think I can fight a young wolf with the wolves too. Which is great. Ooh, can become a downstairs and get an even better weapon that I get to make personally. Now, some people think the blacksmith is like, some people prefer going over to the animal trader because the skin Bosper, the bowmaker, but really you get a lot more money with the blacksmith, and I'll tell you why. And yeah, we're gonna have to like sort of save up experience again. How much experience do I have actually? 0. Okay, 15 was all of that, but that was worth it. We'll get some money back with Bosper. I hear that snarling, and I'm just like, ugh, go away. I should be able to fight a young wolf. I won't be able. Is it claws? No, teeth I got. I can get teeth, I think, from wolf. Claws, I haven't learned yet. But you know what? I could use some more experience. Just let me fight one more. This pathway leads to the monastery. I could pick up some extra items actually along the way, I guess. It wouldn't hurt. I think there's some just rats really long. Not sure. I'm gonna kill this rat though. I'm so close. Give me something weak to fight. That I can kick his butt. I guess I can go up against the young wolf. I've actually made some decent. I can't remember last time I actually played Goth. See, when I got to my hands on Gothic 2, I'm pretty sure I used Marvin mode cheat code mode in the very beginning. So knowing this game and the hardness factor is like great to know the fact that it is harder, because I have done this before without cheat codes, but normally I just played with cheat codes. This should be a young wolf. Sweet! I can fight a single wolf. Oh yeah, I'm raking in the money, man. We's gonna make some money, man. Before we can do boss, oh, I know what else I can do. We did level up. Ah ha 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 ha. What's great though that we did clear up the road without the help of Polaris. Have any mushrooms I can eat? Wrong button. No, I don't want. I want the dark mushrooms or whatever they. I don't remember what mushrooms they are. I think are they dark mushrooms? I think so. But I'm out of them. There are plenty of these. They don't do what I want. But a dark mushroom does. When I've eaten like 50 of them. It might be 50. What's great about that feature is they added that into Risen too, also. Risen's another game. I've been playing that one. I've never... See, when I first played my original copy of Risen, my physical disc copy, the game crashed at the end. When I think I defeated the boss, so... I never really beat it per se. But, yeah. Oh, 2 minutes. 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 2 min wasn't too bad. I thought it was a young wolf. It's just a wolf. I guess there are no young wolves out here. Uh-oh. Got no choice. I just hope he doesn't get a critical or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Whew. I'm saving. I'm not gonna eat any items because I can get into town, I think, from here. Oh man, that was so close. I'm like at like maybe 5% health. I realized there was another wolf like right there.
That's what I can't take care of everything for everybody. Well, that's typical.
I got stew. Let me eat stew. How much does stew even go for? Sweet. I came out alive. I was so concentrating, so hardcore right there, man.
Tell this to anyone.
I totally have all the wolf skins,
Someone's
too.
gonna do the work. That's what I've always said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think he wanted 10 wolf skins, and I think I have all of those. There's like a place where you can get, I think, a free Shadow Beast skinner around somewhere, but I don't know where. But yeah, no, I feel like I'm actually making some progress. Okay. I'm not willing to risk that guy's life yet. How many wolf skins? I have 9. I could get a 10th one on my own. I could do that. Well, let's get some experience. So, alright, here's book stand. I get. Oh, yeah, that's right. Here's the potion book stand recipe. There.
Wait a minute.
What do you...
I've got the orc weapon you wanted.
Show me. It's been a while since I've had a weapon like this in my hands. I was a soldier back in the Orc War. Those were tough times, I can tell you. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
When can I start as your apprentice?
We can really use a man around here who can beat an orc. As far as I'm concerned, you can start here right away. As for the other masters, Thorben has given you his blessing. And Bosper doesn't know you yet. Constantino has never heard of you. And Matteo says you brought him back his gold. Seems to me you're an honorable young man. You need the approval of at least 4 masters in order to be accepted as an apprentice in the lower part of
Well,
town.
he counts as 4.
So you should
There's
talk
about
to
5.
all of them who still aren't convinced.
There's a reason I haven't talked to Bosper yet. Bosper I also find a little annoying. What am I doing in town? Oh, no. I was gonna see about getting a wolf skin of my own.
Can't go on like this forever.
You listen to the wrong people.
Okay. I don't know if there's wolf here. I'm trying to avoid bloodflies specifically because I can't tear off their wings. It's silly that you could tear them off in Gothic 1, but in Gothic 2, you can't do it. We gotta learn the skill, I mean. Ooh, I can tell Cavalorn. Eventually, Cavalorn ends up in, like, town. Let's see. Let's go. Taking a long stint. I think there's a wolf or 2 over here. If I'm lucky, there is, anyways. Yes. That's exactly what I need. They should be young wolves. Die. Oh my gosh. Like, they just kept backing up. Man, you gotta do something about that AI with the backup stuff, man. Just keep backing their rump up. Or rump-tum-tum. How much money do I even have? Okay, I got some money. Everyone also used to be a hunter, but you can't learn hunting skills from them. I find that sad. Why? Also, so they added a lot more available things to get from creatures to hunt wise, but they're separated by like 3 different hunters, I think. 3 or 2. The second one I want to deal with when I'm a little bit stronger. We're gonna talk to Cavalorn.
Hey, you!
Cavalorn.
I gave Vatras your letter.
I didn't expect anything else. Thanks.
Okay, I don't think he has anything I want to like. This is a hanging thingy there. Okay. Now we're gonna go get another King Sorrel. The Goblin Berry, I think. We could totally do Ignags. Not Ignags, well, the other alchemist dude's quest. Oh yeah, he's hanging there. If he goes up by Cavalorn, Cavalorn's gonna kill him. But we don't want that. I don't know why. I could kill him. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna go to this little stony thingy. We're gonna activate it because nothing's gonna actually happen. Oh. Ooh, there's some healing plants back here. I'll take them. Fireweed. Okay. Oh. Hey, free pickaxe. I didn't have to buy one. I don't think I had one to begin with. Wow. So we'll actually need a pickaxe because you'll actually be able to mine. And you'll be able to find some ore to mine too, which is cool. But I don't mine ore until I get like mining skills all the way up in the Night of the Raven expansion. At least that's what I do personally. I don't think it's that dangerous of a field raider, but I'm still gonna heal up. Some stew. Okay. And we're gonna save. You. I'm gonna fight you. Oh, she's not really ready. You I can fight. I'm glad I learned the mandible skill actually early. I almost never do that, and I've run into mine crawlers to never get their mandibles. The mandibles come in handy for certain alchemy and magic stuff. Oh, metal, not we want that. Where are the switches? There's one. There's a switch on each of these things. Now normally, well, I'll have to show you later. But I'm also looking for a satchel that's up here, I think. I want it. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Where's the other switch though? Missing a switch. Bitch. Where'd the switch go? Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Played fiddlesticks with this, and something happened. But nothing really happened. That's kind of what it says. I think it's in the portal. I activated the mechanism in stone circles near Lobot Farm. There was a tremor, but nothing else happened. So what happened was something called the Stone Sentinel gets summoned, and you saw them at one of the trailers with the water mages fighting up against them. So someone accidentally activated this one, and they went and got the town guard, and they murderized it. That's all I'm saying for now. But hey, a King Sorrel and a stone tablet. Nice. There's a goblin bear. I think there is a goblin bear around here. I'm just not finding it. Fiddlesticks. There's something nice about old retro games like this. I could have sworn there was a letter satchel up here. Unless I got it and I don't remember. Which is possible. Some woodland berries. Those. Yes. Oop. There's a rat down there. You I can take care of. Oh, hey, look, stuff. Ooh, dark mushrooms. I can pick all the stuff up. Oh, did I leave them where I left them? So, let's see. Oh, no, they're gone. Okay. So I climbed up the wall here by managing to get a mushroom stuck in the wall when I dropped it. And in doing so, I managed to climb the said mushroom and climb the wall. Don't ask me how it works. They are Gothic game physics, and they are enjoyable, and they are handy and helpful. There are other ways to get into town, too. Like, you can take a really long pathway and find a way to swim into town, which is possible and doable. I've done it like that before when I had to look for the ocean. And, well, let's say it was very long, and I chose the faster route. Now, it's a bit easier in the PC version, kind of, and I wouldn't doubt if they're going to patch it. I wish and hope that they don't. Because the thing about Gothic was that it technically, the game jank was multiple ways of how to accomplish the game without even using cheat codes. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, so they really shouldn't patch things like that. Like before, if you pulled out your weapon, the guards would like be distracted and you could run through them and not get stopped, and that would work. And you could do that in Gothic 1 to get in the castle. Now, in the Switch version of Gothic, they fixed it so those guards don't activate when you pull a weapon. They don't aggro. It's dumb. I like it that they would aggro. That was good game jank. It was creative. And they took it out. I wish they would switch it. I'm heading into dangerous territory, man. Man, dangerous territory, man. I really gotta do recordings with my son and do, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do Resident Evil recordings with my son. Oh man, I was about his age when I played Resident Evil first, and I think it's a good thing to do with him together, because my dad never played Resident Evil. He didn't know what it was. He wasn't really a fan of games like that. He played Doom back in like college, and he said it made him sick. The original Doom, yeah. But, different time, different people. Wasn't for everyone, you know. I think it was just like, what is it? Like, oh, some type of nausea. There's an orc down here. An orc warrior, I think. Wish I could kick his arse. But, I have enough wolf skins now. I also have, I think, all the plants. So I guess I will complete the plant listing because they'll go into his inventory. But I wish he was nicer by saying, "Can I join with one of the other ones?" Because he'll take a King Sorrel from you, and I like to keep my King Sorrels because they're used for permanent potions and alchemy.
And
Yeah,
he works all
I
day
have
too.
to stop bleeding everywhere, man. That's a mess.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Oh, I could always sleep in the alchemist's bed.
But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of
Constantino's bed.
Atticus. The wrath of the gods was with them.
See, I really want to become an apprentice so I can learn how to make certain weapons. Well, you know what? I'm gonna sleep until night. Then I'll bug him at nighttime. There's a reason. I'm gonna peek his
Get out of my bed!
Oh, he went straight to bed.
I've heard a thing or two.
So if you fail picking locks, people will like wake up.
Someone's gotta do the work.
See? Like that. Isn't that funny? He's got a ring that we need for a quest, so we're getting it now. It's not on him, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I won't tell her a thing.
Believe me. That's all.
I'm gonna keep doing it every time, because every time it breaks, he wakes up. But if your dexterity is up good enough, I don't think they hear
I'm
anything.
not telling you anything new.
There's more,
Believe me.
I'm like, was stuck in him, and he's like all funny looking.
If he doesn't see it, I can't help it.
Huh.
No one really
wants to do that.
I can't believe that.
No one really wants to do that.
Yep.
That's
Hardly know what to believe anymore.
I don't know why he didn't wake up,
And
but I
he
don't care.
works all day too.
What do you want?
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I'm looking to become an apprentice.
Hadn't seen
Really?
it with my own eyes.
And with whom are you gonna sign up?
I can't believe that.
Don't tell
I want to sign up with you as an apprentice.
With me? No! I have already had the dubious
No,
pleasure
you're
once of
wondering why
grappling
I'm
with an
saying
apprentice.
this to become with
That's
him.
quite
It's
enough
to get
for
an
me.
extra quest for more
I
experience.
invested several
So we
years
can
in his
maximize our
education,
quest experience.
and in the end, the poor fool up and poisoned himself. Go sign up with one of the other masters.
Some detailed pants, man.
Like this forever.
What will I have to do to become your apprentice?
I couldn't bear yet another dilettante on my conscience. There is a multitude of herbs out there. Used in different variations, they develop the most diverse effects. You probably don't even know
I
half
have
of
one
them.
of each herb, actually.
Here. This is a... Bring me a plant of each...
They listen to me.
About the plants,
If you cannot handle that...
Like it so much.
I've got all the plants I was supposed to bring you.
What? You're pulling my leg, right? By Adanos. It's all there, all right. Who knows? Maybe someday you could make a decent alchemist after all.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Now we say, show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
Here's everything I gave him, and I have to buy it back at one point, especially the King Sword. Where is it?
That's what I've always said.
We can only
Can you not take my King Sorrel?
These are bedtime.
No, here it is. It's 500. See, that's the most expensive. Wow, that and Dragon Root. My lord.
He simply talks too much.
I want to sign up.
You have come. As far as I...
He works all day too.
So we got his
believe
approval.
everything you hear.
We already got Mateo's. We already got Thorben's.
That's not what I heard.
I need to sleep.
He'd better shut up.
Can I sleep in your bed for
Get
that?
that from me.
And he works all day too.
Game jank. I got his permission. By the way, I recommend it when you become a blacksmith apprentice. What you should do is blacksmith at night, because that way you have full access to the thing.
We can only wait and see.
How many wolf skins do I have?
I agree with you
I have
completely.
11.
Welcome to my shop, stranger. I am Basper.
Like Basper.
I
He's
craft
kind of annoying
bows
when
and
he's
trade in furs.
big.
What brings you to Corinus?
Opinion about that.
I never knew that.
Show me.
You
Oh,
must
he's
have
got a ring of
believed everything you
dexterity.
hear.
That was obvious all along.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Oh, Willow, huh?
I'm not telling you anything new.
I'm not touching that.
I need to.
With a paladin, you need, as a stranger,
I'm looking for work.
the last one. Do you know anything about hunting then?
I can get you some skins if that's what you
Did
mean.
you pick that?
Excellent. Bring me as many
Cool,
animal
I've
skins
never
as you
had that
can.
happen before.
I will buy them from you for a good price.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Why did your apprentice give up his job?
All he said was that it had become too dangerous out there.
That was
If you're
obvious all
really
along.
interested, then you can ask him yourself. His name is Bartok. He's probably hanging out near Corrigan's Tavern. Go through the underpass from the smithy, then you're headed straight for it.
It's a bad business.
What if I want to sign on with one of the other masters?
That would be
Balderdash. Harrod and Mateo already have apprentices. Constantino the alchemist is a loner, and he hasn't taken an apprentice in years. And as for Thorben, everyone knows he's dead broke. He probably couldn't even pay it. I, on the other hand, am in urgent need of an apprentice, and I pay well too. But
Not
no
well
matter
enough.
where you want to sign on, you need the approval of all other masters from the lower part of town.
You didn't get that from me.
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
All right. you shall have my approval, but on one condition. Work for me, at least for a short time. That way, you can find out for yourself whether you like my craft or not. And who knows, maybe you'll end up liking it, and you'll stay with me. If you're good enough to sign on with me, you're also good enough for all others here.
What do you want me to do for you?
Bring me half a dozen wolf skins.
No, I got left.
Then I'll know that you have learned your trade. If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like. Or, you can start with one of the other masters, if that's what you really want.
That's what I really want, because blacksmith makes more and I get better weapons. And I don't have to pay a crud for them, really.
About the wolfskins, I've got them here.
Great. I knew you would be suitable for this job. Here's the pay I promised you. And
60
what do you
gold.
think? Isn't this better work than banging away at swords all day or filling little bottles in a dusty chamber?
It's really not my problem.
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
I had hoped you would choose me.
At some point, oh man, they
But
really
if
make you feel
that's
that
the way you want it,
At this point,
Does that mean you'll vote for me?
if none of the other masters objects, yes. But you would certainly have made a good hunter.
I know.
You hardly know who to believe.
But I want to make weapons. Besides, I like making weapons. They're fun. And I got the approval of all masters, including the one I'm going to join, which is great. Let's do a hard save on this. Do a fresh one. To celebrate the momentous occasion of becoming a blacksmith apprentice. Only 10 learning points, but I'll learn what I can sword-wise.
Hey, you!
Yes.
When can I start as your apprentice?
We can really use a man around here who can beat an orc. As far as I'm concerned, you can start here right away. As for the other masters...
Oh, you kidding me? I'm so glad I saved. I'm so very glad I saved. Oh, what a tragedy. Literally. See? Game crashes every so often. They're probably working on that though. See a cow get eaten by piranhas. Oh man, the creativity about that. So cool looking! Always cool. I'm glad I saved that. Oh, it smells good. I may have a sandwich with chips in it. Sounds pretty good too. I wish I had butter garlic sandwich slices of pickles by Claus and Dale. They're so good. Oh, make a great sandwich.
Hey! When can I
We can really, as far as I'm concerned. As for the other man, Thorben has given you his blessing. Bossbird tried to talk me out of it. He wants you as an apprentice for himself. I had a brief but intense discussion with him on this matter. In the end, he agreed. As usual, Constantino doesn't care about anything. He said that as far as he's concerned, you can start wherever you like.
That's still getting an approval by
Matteo says you brought him back his gold. Seems to me you're an honorable young man. That means you have the approval of all the masters. Are you ready to start your apprenticeship with me?
I'm in.
Good. I'll teach you how to forge a decent sword. Besides that, it's time you got a bit stronger. You're wasting away before my very eyes.
What are my tasks as an apprentice?
3 guesses.
Forge, and forge?
You aren't as dumb as you look. I pay per blade. If you don't work, there's no money. It's that simple. Furthermore, I'll teach you everything you need to know to make a plain sword. Making magic blades is only something for experienced smiths, and you're a long way from that. If you need a place to sleep, you can bunk down somewhere in my house. Everything clear so far?
Yeah.
Do you sell weapons?
Forget it. Everything I make, I have a commission for 100 swords.
Ah, that sucks.
Teach me.
Learn to forge.
It's quite simple, boy. Get a piece of raw steel
Originally,
and hold it in the fire until it glows.
Technique.
Then you pound the blade into shape on the end. Your first. It's quite simple, boy. Get a piece of raw, then you.
He's just gonna say that every time.
Come back.
Do I even have any forging equipment? He doesn't give me anything. I don't think so. But see, down here in the harbor, there's a guy who's forging stuff. Now I can start fights in the harbor, and people don't say jack squat to the militia because they just don't care about the harbor district. Name's Carl. He's a nice guy. He's a strength trainer. But is what we're gonna do.
Just you wait.
Slug him! Don't stop now! Don't stop now! Don't stop now! Finish him!
It's possible I could lose.
Slug him! Slug him!
Never pick a fight.
God damn it! How did I lose? He just had fists! Oh well. Okay. I had full health.
Just you wait.
And now! Don't stop now! Finish him! Slug him! Finish him! Slug him! Finish him! That hit!
Wow, 300 experience.
I can't read that.
We'll see about that.
What with? Wait a minute.
All right.
What do you...
Nothing. But all don't get caught in... Yeah.
Can you
Oh, but I don't know if you want... But if you want it...
Sweet! I can forge a sword or a fine sword. Let's see what a fine sword is. I can't wield it. What's a regular sword? Just sword. Before you require 30 strength. What's great about this? Watch this. Okay, so we're gonna do this for a hot minute, and probably gonna make some money right now. Now, this is gonna be fun. I've only got 4 strength points. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna use it.
Hey,
All right.
How much?
50 gold.
I want to try.
Good.
I want to be.
I think that was it. Yep, my strength is at 30 now. Ooh. I mean, I can totally wield this sword, which is great. Hey, Tara! Thanks for my money back. Oh my gosh, that worked out so great! Oh, I think I'm gonna end the video there. And Kirk can continue in part 8. You're gonna see us rake in some money, so it's worth it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Until then, I'll see you in part 8. Oh my gosh, I'm...